finally. I know I've been a bit of a trigger trash kid and I haven't been making many videos recently. And you know why that is? Because I'm lazy. So you guys can all bully me in the comment section because I ain't gonna make up some corny ass excuse. I've just been lazy and I need to get out of that habit because Apex has literally dropped the biggest update, which we all needed. It's copped a lot of flack in the past for not having much content. They've upped their game a lot in the recent times, but it still had a stale feeling because everyone, or most people by now, are sitting at level 100 with nothing else to do, no more packs to earn. That's all about to change. As you can see, we're going to be able to grind to level 500 now. Everybody's at level 100. I know Apex Tracker has people's levels at above level 100, but that's not actually the in-game level. We're all stuck at level 100, so we're all going to have to grind from level 100 to level 500 and opening packs up along the way for free, which is amazing. But that's not the only thing in this update, because I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard about that. The next biggest thing is the 1v1 mode. Now, you guys all know firing range. It's in the game. There's lots of armor. There's lots of weapons. And you can screw around in that mode. But there's honestly not a lot to do in that mode. Until now. Next month, December 3, they've announced that you'll be able to turn friendly fire on and 1v1 your friends. So prepare for all the trash talk that's definitely gonna be incoming. 1v1 me, bro. You're so bad. I literally can't wait. I gotta love the trash talk. It's always hilarious. And I'm sure you guys want to see me 1v1 a bunch of people, which you already know I'm more than happy to do. Let me know who you want me to 1v1 in the comment section, because you already know I'll be calling everyone out and making a fool of myself and also making fools of people. Something I do pretty well here on this channel. Anyway, aside from that, a few good changes. Like, they're gonna add a new setting, so when you get shot at in a death box, previously, you instantly got out of that death box. If you killed someone, tried to armor swap really quickly, but just before you got that armor, they shot at you, it forced you out of the death box, and you died because of it. But there's gonna be a new setting that you can turn that off. And that way, you can stay in the death box, get a quick armor swap, and then kill your opponent. That's a setting that everyone's going to need to mess with when that comes out on December 3. I can't wait for that. I've definitely died before because I've been unable to armor swap, but now it's going to be a lot easier. You're just going to have to manually exit the death box, which is super easy to do, and I don't know why this wasn't a setting ages ago. They also talked a lot about new upcoming limited time modes that they've been testing, but they really didn't give us any good information on them. Just know that they're coming, because content is good. Now, I really wish they left some of the limited time modes in the game, but you never know their future plans. That might be a thing in the future, because I know a lot of you guys had a lot of fun in duos, me included. Now, we've talked about a lot of good things in this video so far, and I'm going to continue that for a little bit longer before I get into the harsher subject of this video, which most of you know is coming. The good thing is, they've released a Black Friday sale where they've made packs super cheap if you want to do that. A badass Octane skin, which I really truly do love to see. And now that I've been more positive than a kid on Christmas Day, who am I kidding? I'm still positive on Christmas Day. That's the best goddamn day of the year. Don't at me. Anyway, skill-based matchmaking. We've all known about it. It's in the game. You wonder why your teammates are potatoes, your enemies are sweaty. Well, I feel like most of us will have that experience in this game because most of the people that watch my videos are ridiculously good at the game. I know this for a fact. You guys watch my videos and that just means you're a god. Every time I get in a lobby with a fan, I automatically know I have a good player on my team. But that being said, is with skill-based matchmaking, some people don't know what it is, some people do. It's basically like rank. The game puts you in a tier in public matches and forces you to play against other players of that tier. Now that's very strong skill-based matchmaking, which I don't think is in this game. I don't think there's very strong matchmaking. Yes, there is matchmaking, which puts harder opponents in your lobby, but it is definitely not strict. It's not like Call of Duty level insane matchmaking sweatfest all the time. Now, there are hard players in most lobbies because skill-based matchmaking did get added in towards the end of Season 2, which we got confirmation from a dev. Now, this is huge. I gotta give congratulations to the dev that came out on Twitter talking about this, which if you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have already known about this and my opinion on this subject, but I know a lot of you guys don't have Twitter, so we're going to go ahead and talk about it here on the YouTubes. Also, shameless plug, if you do have Twitter, why the heck aren't you following me? Like, I don't know what you're missing out on, but hey, that's just me. But, seriously though, skill-based matchmaking. I want to know your guys' opinion, but I'm going to go ahead and give you mine as well. Let me know, has this season gotten easier for you in Season 3? Have you been versing easier opponents? Because I know there's a lot of casual players, and that's perfectly cool. It's not a bad thing to be either new to the game and not used to the mechanics, or maybe you just really don't take gaming seriously and you get pooed on a lot. That's cool. Maybe skill-based matchmaking has made this season more fun for you because your opponents are going to be easier and your teammates are typically going to be better as well, which is something not often talked about in skill-based matchmaking, but some of the most frustrating things for the other side of the table, which is the tryhards. They do have match balancing, and that is a thing. That is a very real thing that also doesn't get talked about, which can be even worse than skill-based matchmaking, because the teammates they give you in this game, if you're good at the game, frankly 99% of the time, incapable of tying their own shoelaces, let alone killing somebody in a video game. There are smart people, there are dumb people, and then there are Apex teammates right down there at the bottom of the list that I'm surprised even are capable of picking up the controller are getting put on teams of good players. And if you're playing solo, it is painfully obvious. Now, my opinion on skill-based matchmaking is that I love it in ranked mode. Ranked mode is where skill-based matchmaking should be. If you want to go play ranked and you want to sweat it out to your absolute heart's content against some of the best players if you're in Predator, or some players in your own tier, and you want to match players of equal skill, that's what ranked's all about, and I definitely enjoy doing that. As you guys would know, I take competitive very seriously, and that is what I've been focusing on recently. But that being said, public matches and normal play Apex is there for me to relax, me to chill, and me to hang out. And skill-based matchmaking in this season hasn't been that much fun for me personally, because I do like playing solo a lot of the time. And as I've talked about before, match balancing, bad teammates, sweaty opponents, me solo. Stacked parties, even if they're not the most insane Predator skill level opponents, if they stick together, hold hands, and you're by yourself with incompetent teammates, it doesn't matter that they're not necessarily MLG pros, they're probably going to kill you by holding pins, and it is frigging triggering. I preferred Season 2, where it was more casual, with a random mix of tryhards, noobs, and casual players in between. That was just more enjoyable to me than coming across stack parties when I'm with Timmy No Thumbs, who's playing with one hand while eating his cereal in the morning. Now, that being said, the developers have it in the game for a reason, and their reason is they think it makes players play for longer, which in my personal opinion, it is probably correct. Like, Timmy has just finished his cereal and he wants to jump on Apex and he doesn't want to die, so he wants to be matched against players that aren't particularly that good, which is all well and good. But when Timmy stops eating his cereal and starts learning how to play the game, sheltering the players that are brand new is good in my opinion, because little Timmy will want to learn the basic mechanics of the game before getting steamrolled. But keeping in mind, if you are in these lower tiers of skill-based matchmaking, you might be versing your own opponents, but just when you start to think that you're getting good at the game, guess what? They're going to bump you into the next tier, and you're going to go back to struggling all over again. Now, when I started playing video games, and I got a lot of experience with skill-based matchmaking, back in MW2, I was the potato, I was the noob, and all I wanted to do was get a nuke, but I got steamrolled. But that gave me the ambition to get good at the game, and then I went ahead in MW2 to get good at it and get the nuke after getting completely flattened by good players all the time. It didn't scare me away from getting good at the game. But that being said, is skill-based matchmaking wasn't huge back in the MW2 days. Call of Duty added it around Black Ops 2 as my understanding, which was a couple of Call of Duties later, and it wasn't as harsh back then, but it changes the way new players experience the game. They get a little daycare center where they verse other newer players, which I think is perfectly okay. They start to think they're getting really good at the game and that they're doing well, and then they get bumped into grade 2. They go back to being on the lower part of that tier and getting punished and realize that they maybe weren't as good as they thought they were. And that gets to the point, if you get into a tier that you're like, oh, I don't have so much fun anymore. I enjoy being in the lowest of low tiers. I thought I was good at this game, but it turns out I really wasn't that good, and they've just bumped me into the next tier, and now it's no longer fun for me to play. Now, that's going to disincentivize people from playing, but if you just have a casual matchmaking system, in my opinion, people are going to want to play the game for longer because they realize where they're at in the grand scheme of things, and they'll be like, okay, I may be new to the game, may have the hang of the game, or maybe I'm frigging insane at this game and I'm destroying everybody. You can know where you're at, but with skill-based matchmaking, every time you go up a tier, it's going to disincentivize people from playing. Now, I could be wrong, but that is my personal opinion, and I think the developers want what's best with the game. That's why they added skill-based matchmaking. I might be in the top %, and maybe you guys think I just want to verse noobs all day, when that really isn't the case. If I honestly had the choice, I would have a randomized matchmaking for public matches with tryhards, with noobs, and casual players all in the mix, but I'd rather them match a solo player with a solo player and a stacked team with a stacked team. It just makes a lot more sense, and that's how games traditionally ran, and they ran well. Some of the most successful video games of all time have worked on that concept, and I think forcing players to always sweat it out against similar skilled opponents isn't what a casual fun game should be, and it should be just a mix, a jam. And the reality of it is people are at different skill levels, but casual matches shouldn't be forced into a ranked mentality just so Timmy eating his breakfast in the morning can live for a little bit longer. Because in the grand scheme of things, I don't think skill-based matchmaking is healthy for a game, and I hope Apex, the developers, do listen. Anyway, I want your personal opinion. I want your personal experience with skill-based matchmaking in the comments section below. But enjoy the gameplay. I've got some video proof. This was captured on my PlayStation because my Elgato wasn't open because I'm stupid as hell. This is 2 consecutive games I was playing with a buddy of mine, and our teammate was like on the other side of the spectrum. What's the lifeline doing? I'll try to get the lifeline. Oh shit. Lifeline. Do your job, lifeline. What are you doing? What level is this motherfucker? He's running in the opposite direction, standing still. Like, what is he doing? I actually want to know.
We're our teammate.
Yeah. Is a lifeline? He's just like looking in the opposite direction out into the mountains and standing still. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He's not even AFK, he keeps moving. Is he actually? Oh my. Yeah. Very helpful. I wish he was in game chat. I would want to go speak to him. Just an innocent little level 1, dude.
He's actually level 1. Look at him, he doesn't even know how to sprint.
Yeah, I was like, there's something not right here. This guy's like a little too retarded. It's so rare getting level 1 teammate. You can get like level 2 off like 1 kill, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so funny to look at.
Yeah. Bro, watch him like carry us. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays like 2
Wait, actually, I should drop him in my PK. That's like his best bet, I think.
I am repeating myself.
He just swapped out the same weapon. He swapped out a...
Alternate for P20? We just probably, well, we gotta get him to the balloon or he's gonna die. Let's try ping this way, like cheap breadcrumbs lead him. Come here. I feel like he's gonna die in storm, bro. I feel like it's a little bit too hard for him to know where to go. I'll ping the balloon.
There's a jump tower here.
Come on, little guy. We gotta leave with him. Set your portal up.
Okay. Maybe he'll take it.
Probably doesn't know what it is.
He'll be like, boy, like, I don't know.
Is a portal in basic training? Let's just go into the portal. He'll be interested by it. Follow the leader. I'll shoot my gun this way. I'll shoot at him. Okay, I think you got the message. Nope, he didn't even turn around while getting shot at. Bro, this guy's a problem.
Let's explore this way, making contact with enemy.
Body shield here. Level
Might
1.
be something good this way.
deciding whether to pick it up or
Body
not.
shield here. Level
He's
1.
just looking at me.
Dibs.
Alright, let's go this way.
Might be something good this way.
Surely he can see us and go. He's just looking out the fucking window, dude. Hopefully he follows. Come on, dude. Can he go? Maybe when the storm hits him? Come on, little guy. He's coming, I think. Come on. Oh my. He's turned out a storm. How did they pass his basic training? Hopefully he picks up the white arm rollers. See you later, little guy. I actually want him to come. Like, come on, dude.
I don't think he will.
Bro, he's walking over here. I think he worked it out. Come on. I'm gonna rev him if he can take the balloon. Watch me go at the balloon, dude. He's looking at me. Watch me go up. Do this as well. I think he's looking at me. Go up.
He's not
Come on,
looking at
dude.
me.
Come on, dude. Bro. Another armor or purple armor? I like how he hasn't left yet. Alright, Benny. How many heals do you have? Are you going and getting his banner or?
I only have 4 syringes.
Oh, you gotta fall all though.
Right back here. Level 2.
Bro, I'm gonna die just before I get out of the zone.
You've been down.
Why did I stay out there with him, dude?
Oh. You spare me.
You got a free kill on this, Jimmy?
Apex champions.
Squad, I had like a level 1 that wouldn't heal the entire game. And I took him to the rock glitch spot and the final zone was there. It was like the funniest shit ever, dude. I was like telling him to heal in game chat. I was like typing it in. I haven't uploaded that yet. But we ended up losing, dude, to a self-rev. Like I was in a 1v3. I 1v3'd him and he self-rev killed me, like in the process for like 1v3. Like he was a lifeline that wouldn't heal. The entire game he had like low health and armor. No armor! R99! Fucking game! My teammate's got a peek at it. This guy can't not win this. Yes. Zeus about to die. Come on, point blank range when he has a peacekeeper!
I have come to save the day. Grappling.
Caustic.
We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
That's like the worst when you're like last one left on your team and you get third party like that. Who's right though? Just gonna play next to me.
What's our teammate doing?
What'd you say?
What are our teammates?
Oh my god. Was he still looting? Like, was he just head first in a box or something? I bet he was. Call on
I don't know, but he just died mid-air.
it. Oh, was he on the balloon? Was he? Yeah. There's a guy right in front of me. What the fuck? You're a bully, dude.
That was the last one.
He was not expecting.
Is he even crawling? Like,
Is
yeah,
he?
he's crawling. We're gonna go get his
Oh
banner.
my
I feel
God,
bad. It's like
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
it's a little bloodhound. You gotta do it.
That's what all the news click from.
Don't ping any of the loot though. You're just gonna do it again.
True.
The ring is fairly close. Let's go this way.
But go up here and hit loot, you'll be fine.
friends.
Shot from stealing Marway by Charge Charge Rifle. Come on, you can do it. Hit me for more than 10. you pussy.
Recharging shield.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Oh my god.
Recharging my shield.
Here I go.
What's our teammate doing? Oh, he's
Is
died.
he dead again? Oh my fucking god, can't he? Did you ping that loot or did he work it out himself?
No, he was outside the circle and then he
Right,
walked in.
this is your time now. This is what you deal with in pubs. Imagine you're playing solo right now, and you're versing 23 man, and you have a retarded teammate. This is so much fun. Did he even get up top? Or is he nearly here? You have a... We're just trying to save a retard. Leave us alone. Get fried, kid.
Healing up.
Actually did.
Fucking teammates is like actually a problem.
Need to recharge my shield.
Our teammates today are like actually. There's got to be some form of skill-based matchmaking. There's just no way this dumb teammate. I'm like on a rescue mission on our boy, dude. I like don't even care. Nah, yeah.
Tunnel.
Hopefully no one charge rifles. They're all shooting at you, so I'm good. Oh no, they're shooting at the other guys. The problem is he's gonna go back out and die getting his loot box. Like, actually. Is he looting that building? What is he doing? Don't die in the storm again. Come straight here, boy. Sammy.
Ring's not too far. 45 left.
Right.
He's actually gonna die.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
What is he doing?
He's all looting. What are you doing?
What's he doing?
There were people up there, but I don't hear them. Right, are we still getting storm held? Where are these idiots? Oh, they're both teams are there. Bloodhound
He wasn't even shooting at me.
Don't team this loot. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna die again. I'm calling it right now. I'm putting money. He tries to get this death box. He's not allowed to. You're banned, teammate. You're banned. We gotta go. We gotta go. Teammate, what are you doing? Teammate?
I am taking
Teammate?
friends.
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
Recharging
This way he's running! Like, you actually can't get teammates this bad. It's not possible. I'm gonna die too. Because I fucked my grapple up. I hate this game. Ah! Oh. I'm uninstalling, bro.
Oh, look, he has a crate.
Do you have a portal?
Nah.
Alright. Wish me luck.
Alright, he went a little bit.
I'm actually done, dude. Like, this is beyond insane.